If you just got some new ink pads, this video is going to help you out. I'm going to show you how to prep them to get the most use out of them. Let's get started. So all of your ink pads come wrapped in plastic, so you want to take that off first, and that can just be thrown away. And on the other side, you may notice there are some labels. There are 5 of them, and there's this little piece of color right there. Just lift that up, and this is going to take off the, oh my goodness, take off the excess. And I just use my take your pick tool to keep those down, and I pull this off, stick this right to my wrapper, and throw that away. Now, these are labels that you can use to label the front, the back, and even the inside of your stamp pad. They've got the name Shy Shamrock. You've got it in a couple different languages, and then just a plain one. Now, to adhere these, I like to use my take your pick tool because I don't want to get the oils of my hands on this sticker, because I am not going to get this the first try. It always takes me a couple times. So I put the one without the name in the front, but it makes more sense to put the name in the front. But that's just how I did it. I don't know why. Now, to open these, you can either pinch at the top and it pops this open, or you can kind of pry it open with your hands like this. Now, you'll notice that the ink pads are actually stored upside down, and that's on purpose so that most of the ink is on near the surface of the ink pad, which is the place where you need it to be when you are inking up your stamp. Now, I like to put a label on the inside here that has the actual name of the the color, because when it's wet ink, it does not look like this, right? So I need to actually read it. So I just set it in there, and I don't get it right, so then I pick it back up and I set it in there again. This is when patience. Hey, I did pretty well. That only took me twice. Now, it's not fully in there, so I am going to actually twist my take your pick tool off. Look at all these. Look at all, oh gosh, I was doing that off the camera. You couldn't see what I was doing. Let me do that again. So you can see, you just take this off, and I'm gonna put in the large stylus end. It comes with a small and a large. And we're just gonna put this in here, twist it to put it on there tight. It also comes with a putty tip. This you can use to pick up tiny pieces, and then the spatula and the point. Okay, I'm getting off track. Anyway, I use this stylus end to just put that into place. You could also use your finger, but oh my goodness, when I do that, I get ink like all over myself. So this keeps me the most clean. All right, one thing about new ink pads is Stampin' Up! Is very generous. They are gonna soak these things. They are gonna be so inky that when you go to use them on your stamp, you can see that it's just like bleeds through. There is too much ink, which is really good. It's gonna last you a while, but it's too much ink when you're stamping right away. So I keep a plastic spoon in my stamping supplies, and you just push the ink from the center to the edge. You can even push it this way, however much you need, and you can see that it's turning it lighter in the center because it's pushing the ink out of the way, and I'm gonna put that there so I don't get it everywhere. Now, when I ink this up, why did I do that upside down? I have no idea. You can see that it is much, much better. That's still not perfect though. That still has quite a bit of ink. I am gonna keep pushing this out of the way, and we're gonna get a really good impression. Let's see. Ah, there we go. That's the one, baby. Okay, now you got this mess of a spoon. You can go run it in your sink, but I just wipe it on my Simply Chamois and put it right back in my drawer for when I need it. Next thing to note, my newbie mistake when I first got these. I was so excited when I got my starter kit, but I was also going on vacation. So, of course, I packed up all my things and I put them in a box like this, and they leaked all over the place. These, you need to store them flat. Don't store them on end like this, because you want the ink to stay where it needs to be. I put out a new card making video every Thursday, so click the subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified when that comes out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a sunny day.